Hey guys, Country Boy News here. I'm not doing something a little bit different today. We've got a place across the street where I live here in Sydney, Ohio, and I reckon they're doing a grand opening and seeing just what it could be. I brought the wife here and my kid here to look at the moose and stuff, and you can see them acting crazy and stuff. That's Eric, my 7-year-old. He's almost 8. Anyway, what do they got here? How do you pronounce y'all's name? Amelia's. Let's see, you got $1 off pizza. You know how much pizza I can eat? A bunch. I'm Country Boy News. That's my YouTube channel, and I told you guys I'd come over here and give you a little bit of advertisement. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this, the moose? Are you the moose that's loose?
Yep.
Look at there he is. Ain't he cute? Reminds me of Bullwinkle. There we go. Here, let's go see this. I think this is a puppy dog here.
Safety PuP.
Oh, my wife corrected me. It's safety PuP. I'm sorry. Defend, I need you, buddy. You need to come out here from California. You safety PuP? What are you safety and all the kids? You protecting the pizza? Will you let me have some without biting me? You sure? I don't know if I trust you or not. You're cool. You're all right. There we go. We got a pretty good deal. It's called Amelia's. It's across the street. It's on 4th Avenue here in Sydney, Ohio. And I reckon this is our grand opening. Are you part of Safety PuP? What's your name, sir? What do you do for the sheriff's office?
I actually work for the police department. I'm running for sheriff here in 2020 next.
You got my vote, sir. I do, I'll be honest with you, since this is not our official thing, I do First Amendment audits. I'm a firm believer in the Constitution. The First Amendment, you know, it's freedom of press. And there's so many, if you go on YouTube and look at all the audits and stuff, there's so many police officers violating people's rights. You know, if you suspect me of a crime, tell me what it is, if it's valid, you know, but don't just ask for ID. You know, we're out here just trying to protect people's rights. And, you know, I love you guys. I'm pro police officer all the way. All of us are. But we are so anti-bad cop because there's bad cops that gets good police officers killed every day. And we don't see that.
Well, I don't know that I necessarily agree with that, but I can tell you this: I didn't ask you for any ID right now, did I?
No, I would show it to you because I live across the street. I mean, I'm Country Boy News. If you look me up on YouTube, you can see something I've done.
That's your point is, right?
Yep. And
Listen, First Amendment, freedom of press.
yes.
I'm all behind you.
Yeah.
You have those rights.
How you feel about the Second Amendment?
I love all of you.
Okay.
It makes this country great. When it comes to the right to bear arms, I'm always all behind you. You'll find in this county, people who agree on the right to bear arms. It can be reflected in the number of CCW licenses.
Okay. Let me ask you this. You know, I feel like what I've seen over time, I feel like that the police departments in our county, they're not really transparent. If you try to ask them things, they don't ever really want to answer questions when you're trying to find out information about incidents and things like that. Will you be transparent as sheriff?
Absolutely, I will.
Because, you know, if we...
And not all agencies in Shelby County are that way. Not, you know, I can only speak for the ones that I currently work for, and we're transparent. And as well, there's always a FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, if you want to request information. And by law, we're required to provide you with, you know, within reason, information.
Well, there's so many times that I have went to just find out something, some body count footage from an incident, and it seemed like right here in town and the sheriff's office especially, they gave me the runaround. They don't really want me to have it. They don't want to give it up, and I feel like that's wrong.
Certainly, as sheriff, I would promote transparency throughout the agency. There are times So, I'll be quite honest with you, there are times where that information is part of an investigation or can't be released.
Yes,
Or
I
there's
understand.
privacy
Yeah.
issues where it can't be released. And, the laws are just now catching up to things like this, videography, us wearing body cams. So those things are relatively new, and we're still catching up those laws to make sure we secure people's privacy, because that's every bit as important as well.
Yeah.
And we weigh that with the public's right to know and transparency.
What's your experiences in law enforcement?
30 years. I've been a sworn police officer. I've been in multiple jurisdictions. I served here in Shelby County Sheriff's Office for 15 years, and I'm currently a sergeant up in the Watkins, Ohio. And not only that, but I've been working in the private sector for 20 years as a CEO of some large companies as well. So, got the management background experience, I've got the experience in all aspects of law enforcement. I'm ready to serve for the citizens of Shelby County.
Well, we appreciate having you here. I know trying to talk with the sheriff here is very hard. A lot of times, you can't hardly get an appointment with him. And I've experienced that over time. Of course, yes, a sheriff is elected. He's a politician, literally. But, he should be available to talk to citizens like me that wants to get good, positive feedback. Because you know as well as I do, sometimes there is a disconnect in between us citizens and law enforcement and public officials. And that's the way it's across the country. If you go on and research some of this, you'll see there's a lot of disconnect.
Well, what was your name again?
It's Rick.
Rick, Mark Jordan, I'm glad to meet you. I'll be transparent, open, and I will take your appointment.
I appreciate it, sir. I really do. Have a wonderful day. And I love it's having a little safety pup here. I've never seen him before. Where's he out of?
Safety pup actually is part of the Crime Stoppers in the police department as a mascot
Here.
for here.
Okay.
And it's she, not he.
Okay, she.
Basically does a lot of events with the city police department.
Okay. Well, I had never seen her before. And so it was neat when I seen the moose here earlier. And so... Yeah. Well, my boy, he goes right down the street here to Longfellow, and so I didn't know if he had ever seen the pup. Have you ever seen the pup there?
Yeah. Well, that's great. I'm glad you got exposed to safety pup.
And
make
so
sure all kids are safe throughout this.
We're glad to see this place back open. Because it's it's right across the street, and they deserve some free promotion and stuff to let people understand there is a good place. They have good pizza. Do they still have the Hershey's ice cream here?
Yes, they do.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Oh, it is great.
I drive a semi, and the other day I got in behind a box truck that was a Hershey's ice cream delivery truck. And that's all I could think of was their ice cream here that whole day.
Coming back,
Yes, they do. It's addictive.
It's great in the summertime. Hey, even in the wintertime if you like ice cream.
Yeah, I love
I can eat ice cream
There
anytime.
you go.
But you're Jordan?
Mark Jordan. Yes,
Mark
sir.
Jordan, you're running for sheriff for
right.
Shelby County. Good luck, sir.
March 10th, 2020 is when the primary election is. So it's less than 10 months away.
We appreciate you running.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
think
for the
think we need a new sheriff here,
Well,
and I hope to see you in office.
excellent. I appreciate that.
All right.
Good luck with your videography.
Thank you. This Country Boy News, like I said, we're out here, and like I said, we got the moose over there. Lady here, she's promoting $1 off pizzas, and then we got the safety pup, and I have to correct myself. Country Boy don't always get it right sometimes. It's a girl. It's a girl pup, and I've got a girl pup across the house that's about the same color as her, but she's really small. But anyway, this is Country Boy News. Giving a quick snippet here at Amelia's. It is 1000 4th Avenue here in Sydney, Ohio. Come by and try some of their food. It's great stuff. So this is Country Boy out. We'll talk to you later and have a super good weekend.